lovely fish in there, little goldfish.
It's all happening here today, look.
Yeah.
The roadworks.
Roadworks.
They've all got nice big uniforms on there. Must be their...
Soy Tribrook, and here we are.
Quite nice.
In a tackle shop. It's a nice little net, that, isn't it?
Nice little tilapia in there, but yeah. Lovely sort of stainless handle.
Oh, lovely, that. Yeah. Wow.
Nice little tilapia, isn't it?
Yeah, awesome, that.
It's heavy-ish, but it's probably quite strong.
Yeah. So, what are we doing today then? What's occurring?
An unusual one today, isn't it? Bit of an unusual one today. We got invited to go and have a look at a lake within the grounds of a magnificent villa complex called Tamarind Resort, I think it is, or Tamarind Villa. Oh, yes, I've been sweaty this morning. Yeah, a friend, Phil Sim, has been asking me to go down and have a look for a little while now. We went down and had a look, and the place is full of giant snakehead by the look of it. Me and Dan's out have never seen one, let alone caught one. And we are in a tackle shop on Saray 2. Fantastic little tackle shop. It's full of lots of little bits.
Been here before.
Full of lots of little bits that you can't find in other tackle shops, which is absolutely awesome. We're going to see if we can find some lures for the snakehead, the imitation frog lures. So
yeah. Put a bit of clean the hands first. Hygienic.
Look at this little chap. It's like some little Japanese emoji. What do you call them? The
mouse.
Eh?
Mouse?
Oh no, the what's the names? They like Nintendo.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, that's the one. Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're not. That's 150 baht. So there's £2.50, £3.75. Not cheap, especially if a snakehead smashes it off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for something with a bit of weight, really, even though it's floating. We're using heavyish braid. I'm looking for something with a bit of weight. So we are looking for something with a bit of weight. That looks like the job. It's 160 baht, but it's got a bit of weight to it, and they've got their little weed guards on the on the hooks, and then when the fish grabs it, that flattens the guard off the hook, and hopefully hooks go into its mouth.
Yeah.
Not cheap, are they?
No, that's why I second thoughts the other day.
I bet you did. Yeah. Let's get Harvey down here.
No, I wanted to make sure I got the right
well,
one.
that one there, look. That one there is not too bad. He's 90 baht. He's black. Oh, there's a green one there, look, and an orange one. There we go. These are more like it. We can get two. We need to get 3 at least.
Okay, get 4.
Get 4, just in case we have 2 disasters. Yeah. That one looks interesting, but I don't know if how heavy he is. Not very heavy.
Can you add weight to them? Is there anything you can add weight?
Not really. You want them on the top.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose when my dad used to fish with the rubber sand eels in the sea. Oh. Sorry, cut on.
Go on, get in there. I'll get her on film.
Rubber sand eels in the sea. He used to have a Jif lemon.
Yes.
So you'd all right. Yeah. He'd have a Jif. You know the Jif lemon that you squeeze. He'd have that sort of almost neutral buoyancy, a little bit of air in it. And then you'd cast that out with the sand eel behind it. It would be semi-floating, but have weight to it. So that's the only way you could do it. You could have almost I tell you it would work, a bubble float.
Okay.
But there's a fair chance you might have the snakehead grab the bubble float. So
it might mess your presentation a little bit, mightn't it?
We'll find a way. I reckon what we'll do, we'll buy 2 loaves of bread in a minute in 7-Eleven, and we'll rip them up and chuck them in. There was one area on the corner when a snakehead seemed to strike regularly. In close, so if we can get them going, it'd be interesting to see if we can get it on film, get them going fairly close in. We hopefully won't have to cast very far. It might be surprised how far we can lob them, but we'll see how it goes. This is a learning thing for me and Dan's out. I've not really done a lot of lure fishing. I've certainly not caught any snakehead, so we're going to have to see how it goes. It'd be lovely just to get one on the bank and get a nice bit of film, hopefully of the take and the fight. It could be quite dramatic. I might even soil my pants, but we'll see.
They're soiled already, mate, I think, by the looks of it, aren't they?
Sorry about that.
Let's have a look. The state.
We're
on our way there.
Yeah, just nipping down Sukhumvit Road. Not not very far away. Probably about 25 minutes from Central Pattaya. Past the floating market, and not far past the Ambassador Hotel, which is quite well known. Just thinking about it, we might have to stick Google Maps on, just in case.
Yeah.
But I might have to keep an eye on the screen myself, because Danzak loses concentration when he's looking at Google Maps and trying to advise you where to go, and you end up somewhere near Bangkok.
Yeah. Or unless you're headed to Bangkok.
It doesn't matter. We always end up in Bangkok with Danzak, so even if we're heading to Koh Chang.
Yeah. Cut.
Requiring the minimum of your time and providing a door-to-door service.
I'll be drinking piss.
Get the electrolytes down, yeah. Important over here, you don't realise how much water you need to drink, and the electrolytes might have a little bit on me tongue.
Our cost starts at just $8,000. For details,
I'm excited. This is a real treat, isn't it?
Yeah.
A real treat.
Not every day you get to do this, man.
Oh. This is the junction to go down to the old Amazon fishing park here. So we are going along Bang Saray Beach, running parallel to Bang Saray Beach, and then to go down there to Amazon and BMK Lake, where Danzak and Lee had a little dabble on a Sunday a few weeks ago. Nice area down here. It's getting out of town a bit.
What were you saying about Paul Scholes?
Famous ginger.
Yeah. Ben Stokes.
Ben Stokes. Paul Collingwood. Classic. Don't mind me. Signs of Moo Malloy here. It's a lovely seafood restaurant. They got a couple round town, one on Third Road, and another one at the end of Mango, which is a huge one overlooking some sort of strategically placed shipwrecks.
Mountains. Beautiful mountains over the back there, man.
Go down to Bang Saray, here we are.
Go around.
What a cab!
Sweaty cup.
Oh! Yeah, Dokpa!
Up on cup. That's right.
Dokpa. Fishing in Thai. Dok is... Dok. My belay.
Oh yeah.
24.
Okay.
Lovely.
24.
Okay, lovely. Cup to mark up.
Look at him.
I'm cool, aren't I? And you're not.
Hot.
Oh, well. That rhymes with hot. Not.
We're gonna go to Soy 10.
Yeah, last time we did it.
Soy sip tinina. Yeah. Okay. Len tennis.
It's beautiful, man. I think it's 128 acres. This land lies on.
Beautiful
Manicured.
avenue.
There's the bottom lake there. Look. We were talking about. We've never seen that one yet.
Might be some snakehead in there as well.
It looks nice.
Breeding and the eggs
And then
are
there's
going down
beautiful manicured. Look at this road. Look, it's beautiful. It's just lovely.
Like the road going down to Augusta
Yes,
for the Masters.
it is. Yeah.
And that's how it feels. We're that excited. We feel like we're playing.
Been waiting for this moment, haven't we? We saw what we saw last time we came here.
Yeah.
It was like watching fishing porn, wasn't it?
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Absolutely mind blowing. Yeah.
It's like showing fishing cum shots, wasn't it?
Very nearly went down and went home and knocked one out.
Loads of bird life here, loads of wildlife.
This has been left. Looks like it's all overgrown.
Oh yeah, don't suppose they are the villas then. That's the gardener's house. He ain't doing a very good job on his house though. Yeah, we cut that bit out. I love that when I watch Kevin Ellis's videos, he says, oh, we'll cut that bit out. He always goes in, I think it's a bit in there. Hello.
Hard working.
Yeah. Got 17 staff on the property, gardeners and butlers and drivers. You come and stay here, you get the full experience. Literally, one of the houses, it sleeps 26 people. It's awesome. They've got tennis courts, they've got badminton courts, they've got mountain bikes, they've got massage services. Everything, every luxury you could think of, you've got it. You've got a chef, you got everything. No, but you can see it from the video. Go over the top, they've got like a drone footage. That's tennis courts, if you want to go with tennis.
Yeah. Anyone for tennis? Big car.
I'm rubbish at tennis.
I've got a horrible little forehand slice which nobody likes.
Have you? A little stunner.
It's horrible, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. The lake's just here.
There's the lake.
Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
That's one of the houses there. Let's do it. Let's do it. There it is. So we just got to the lake. You could call this sight fishing because we're seeing these big submarines under the water from time to time.
Still early in the day.
It's very early in the day. It's time to have at 3 o'clock, I reckon.
See the frog there? Can you see it? Open it. Get some movement.
I wonder if it's worth taking. Does the trace sink it?
It will do, yeah.
Yeah, it sunk the.
It's not too bad. You know, you can. There's he's coming up again. Look.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can reach him there.
He's a big bugger, that one, isn't he? He's almost close to the other side. Go on, we'll go the other side. Go on, that's it. He's turning, isn't he? No. He won't seem to go past him very quickly then.
I'll work out. He's still there.
Oh, he moved a bit then, didn't he?
He's interested.
Yeah, he's followed that. He's coming in closer. Oh mate, he's got to get that, surely. Right on his nose.
Nah. Yeah, he's certainly having a look. He's coming
Still there. He's coming closer, isn't he? He's over the top of him then.
Not sure whether to let it sink and bring it past him under the water.
He's coming a lot closer. He could be on the bloody bank, isn't it? So I don't even pick that up on the camera, but there's a big. He's turning towards it. Yeah. It's not in a feeding mode, mate. There was one that comes. I presume it was a snakehead. I see him. I see if something's coming swimming under something big down the edge.
I see him following. They're not very active at the moment. Still there.
Yeah.
Not scaring him. They think, what the hell's going on? Possibly a little plug, conventional.
You can see the stripes on the side of him, can't you?
Never seen a white frog before, have
So we've
you couldn't fish bread here.
we've chucked a few bits of bread in, and we've seen a snakehead, or we presume a snakehead, come up, take a fish a minute ago, or at least attempt to.
Dead bait drifted around. Quite good as well.
Live bait, dead bait.
That was exciting. They've got rid of those 2 slices of bread. With
Yeah, they're just
Absolutely full of Java barb, isn't it?
Yep. They're in the area, mate. They're there. It's better attack from underneath, don't they?
What's that?
So the snakeheads probably attack from underneath.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you reckon,
Yeah.
Dan, Zach?
Well, it's
Still early in the day, isn't it?
we've been here now. We've probably been about an hour.
Yeah.
Been an hour and a half.
Yeah.
My nipples sticking out.
And yeah, it's we've abandoned the lures for a minute and just chucked a couple of dead baits out, let them drift around under a float.
Yep.
And catching Java barb down here. Dan Zach caught both of them actually. He was shit out of that. Huh.
Yeah, should be a match fisherman really. Probably win every match that was in. Or good percentage. You can't actually make out the look on his face, which says yes, it's true, because he's silhouetted the sun. But
I thought you were a salesman and you understood
Harvey agreed, and
body language.
yeah, that's why I don't fish matches anymore much. Just don't want to upset people, don't you? If you dominate.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh.
Fish out there might be a bit tricky to see the floats nubbing. If it goes, I think it's going to be quite dramatic.
Definitely.
Yeah. Beautiful. Still a bit. Sun's still a bit high in the sky. I don't know what time it is. I would imagine somewhere around 4 o'clock, maybe. Oh, look at that one! Look, there's a huge fish there. Look.
Oh, yeah. They're around, aren't they?
God, hanging like beasts in the night.
Just fishing now. Just fishing dead bait, suspended in the water, just off the edge. It's starting to cool down a bit now. The sun's dropping down a bit. Must be about 5 o'clock. Just chucking little bits of bread, trying to encourage the small Java barb to sort of feed confidently around where my bait is, and hopefully that will attract a snakehead. My float's just down there on the surface, just waiting for it to slide away. Hopefully at some stage it will. Okay, hopefully next time we can turn the camera on, we'll have some action.
Dan Zach's hook one. Get in. Took his dead bait. Dan Zach's actually got one on here. Got a bit of a makeshift landing there. Oh, that's not a huge fish. Yeah, come on, Snake.
My heart was still going now, actually. It was swirling, wasn't it? We saw it swirling around the float.
Yeah.
See, but,
I think my live bait might be a bit big. The two hits were right against the bank. I think the feeding fish are looking for the Java barb against the bank.
the real fight's going to start when I get on those steps, I think.
It's alright. It might even be a flat charm.
Yeah, it's dark, so dark.
Put the phone down. That's okay, mate. Stay up there.
Oh,
It's alright. It's alright, mate.
I think the
Oh, that's great.
It's a big fish.
I think the camera's gone off, guys.
That's
Oh,
right,
it's
just
okay,
press
just
the
touch
screen.
the
Just
back.
touch the screen.
No, the screen. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
It's bigger. They don't go mental. It's a good fish.
That's how well up.
Okay, take your time, mate. Take your time. Very similar to pike. They just do short bursts of speed, and then they're not built for stamina.
big fish, mate. Bigger than I thought he was.
He's not happy.
No, different strength to the sun. How deep is it, you know?
I shallowed up.
No, I mean me.
Oh.
Oh, it's a good fish. Take your time. That's a good fish.
Got a tree over here, hanging. Lovely. Awesome, mate. Oh, wow.
He's angry.
Maybe worth taking him up on that, on that
Definitely,
grass, mate.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
Cheers, buddy. Nice one.
Right.
Talk to you,
So
mate.
do I go up those or just around the side?
Yeah,
Round
just
the side. Okay.
fantastic. Look at that.
Shame we haven't got the
Just in here, I think. Yeah. Oh, any.
That's it. There's a bit of grass.
I'd rather have them on grass.
It's got a nice bit of grass here.
Oh, they take me. Shouldn't have been still. Rubbish on him. Oh, what a fish. What a fish.
Look at that. Monster, man. Oh, that is awesome, man. Oh, that's a real chuff. Beautiful.
So you get him out like you probably know. Go on.
Better get him out there, brother. Yeah.
Look at that.
Jesus, there's something happening there, mate.
Dan Zach's had a live bait out there. We forgot the scales. I'm going to say 18 or 20 pound. That is a giant snakehead. And there's a funny looking head.
Happy man.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
What an
Look at the
absolute
coloration on
belter.
that.
I reckon we'll get a few now because it's coming to that time. Dan Zach's done it though. He's got the first one. Yes! Let's get him back. Well, Dan Zach's just had his. We're getting to that time. A little live Java barb on. Something's just had a little look at mine. Do with it. Nice to have the camera on a pole, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll get it on the pole.
Oh, he's down here now. Set it up on a really short line and just get out of the way, leave it, can't you? Leave it filming.
Yeah. Okay, mine's going mental down there. Mine's got a bail arm off. He doesn't really fuck off very far. Just goes around in circles. The take took ages. The water was just boiling. That'd be perfect when the screen's gone. The trouble is the screen. There's got to be a setting to keep the screen on now. Do some water.
Three-bearded giant snakehead.
Jesus. And the end of dream. Oh, yeah, a bit of cool there. If mine goes, you have the next fish, whatever, yeah?
No.
Yeah.